Hello one and all, welcome back to yet another movie review. This time I shall be reviewing Aladdin 1992, not the remake, which of course, as I said, came out in 1992. Stars Robin Williams as the genie, and then you have Scott Winger, I believe that's how you say his name correctly, as Aladdin. Then you have Linda Loughlin as Jasmine, and you also have Jonathan Freeman as Jafar. And since that 10 years ago, Robin Williams has passed away. I thought this was a good opportunity to review Aladdin, since I want to bring more Disney content to my channel, because it's mostly adult content on my YouTube channel. I want to bring more Disney. Alright, there's not enough of it. And I did, in fact, review Mulan last year. So, check that out on my channel. I'll definitely have to do more at some point. So, this is considered highly one of the best Disney movies of all time, which I certainly agree with. I mean, this is probably my favorite in the Renaissance era. I mean, with movies like sort of The Lion King, Beauty and the Beast, Mulan, Little Mermaid, you got Hercules and all those other movies. And Aladdin, it's so good. If you guys have not seen Aladdin already, what the heck? What do you do with yourself? Go watch Aladdin. It is so good. So, basically, in this movie, Aladdin, a common thief, falls in love with Princess Jasmine, but cannot marry her as he is not a prince. Jafar, a royal visor with a hidden agenda, enlists Aladdin's help to retrieve a magical lamp, which is, to sum up, Aladdin. And honestly, guys, this movie is just pure joy from beginning to end. What I like to look for in a Disney movie is not only have heart, music. I mean, those are the most common things you get in Disney movies. But I also like to look for fun, and I think fun is very important for a movie, and I think Aladdin certainly hits it. Definitely the most fun. One of the most fun Disney movies I have. It's delightful. It's very energetic, especially with Robin Williams as the genie. 10,000 years will give you a crick in the neck. Like, the genie does not appear until like the second act of the movie, and every time when he's on screen, it is just a delight to see the genie on screen. It is just so good, and Robin Williams, as far as I'm concerned, is the genie. And of course, you have Scott Winger, who plays Aladdin, who is spot on. And loved him in the movie, and I also like Linda Loughlin as Jasmine. You know, Jasmine and Aladdin have such great chemistry with one another. And also the villain, Jafar, played by Jonathan Freeman, does such a great job. One of the best villains in Disney. Such a very intimidating villain. Of course, whenever Aladdin eventually meets up with the genie, does eventually get him some special powers, whether he be a good prince to Jasmine and then some. I'm going to try not spoil it too much, even though I did kind of say that I was going to spoil it, but I'll not spoil it again anyway, just in case you haven't seen it, but you really should have by now. It's such a classic. The way how the characters just play out with one another is just it is an absolute delight to see on screen. The animation is spot on. All the music is just brilliant. I'm not even going to list any of the songs because it'll just be a pain to list them all. But every song that plays in Aladdin, it is just so good and so joyful, to say the least. This is definitely the most joyful out of all the Renaissance Disney movies, I think, anyway. And so overall, guys, that's all I've got to say about Aladdin. It is simply one of those movies where it silly does not get you tired from watching. The energy in the movie just kicks with you every time, and then some. You know, the characters are a delight to watch, especially the genie. The genie is definitely my favorite character in the movie. You know, every time when he appears on screen, the movie just really gets better and better, and then some. And all honesty, I cannot think of a single problem with Aladdin. There's not one thing that I dislike about Aladdin. It is just, it's so good. It probably is my favorite of the Renaissance Disney movies, and I'm going to give Aladdin an A+. There you go, guys. That was my review on Aladdin 1992. Comment down below, let me know what you guys think of Aladdin. Where does it rank amongst the Disney classics for you in your opinion? Let me know below in the comments. Let's have a great discussion down there. And if you're new to my channel, I'm a movie reviewer that lives in the UK that likes to do movie reviews, especially classics, because classics is what I enjoy reviewing the most. And I, of course, do new releases here and there. But as always, again, if you're new, please feel free to comment, like, subscribe, share this video, and notify that bell before you leave. And as always, until my next video, I shall see you then, and peace.